The Nevada Wolfpack lost its first game to the second-ranked team in the country, Penn State, on Saturday. But Wolfpack head coach Jeff Choate says there was a lot to learn and like about this team, the Nevada team, despite the 46-11 loss. Jaden Urban joins us live from the newsroom now. Some things to celebrate, Jaden, despite the loss. The athletics department got a pretty big win.
Yeah, the athletics department received a whopping $1.6 million to play this game, and given that Penn State is currently ranked second in the country, they are the highest seed that the Pack have faced ever in its history. So the boys in the silver and blue knew it would be a David versus Goliath situation to try and win, but the coach says that it's now time to look on to the next game.
The main priorities and points that were being made were you can't go into that environment and turn the ball over 3 times and expect to have a lot of success, and so that was definitely a point of emphasis for us.
Despite losing 46-11 to the second-ranked team in the country, Penn State, the Wolfpack head coach Jeff Choate says there was a lot to like.
There were some moments where things clicked for us on offense that I thought were very promising. You can see the chemistry between Chubba and Marcus Bellin, and then I think that Chubba's legs are a problem. I think that's something that's going to continue to be an issue. Defenses are going to have to prepare for that consistently.
Choate also saluted his defense's effort and quarterback Chubba Purdy's leadership. And coach says he believes a challenge like this for the first game of the season will provide nothing but benefits.
That's something that I think is valuable. Like they know they've got a really good opponent coming in week 1 or going to week 1. You're going to have your A game. And so I think we had a more physical camp because of who our opponent was week 1. They knew that they were going to have to prepare themselves for that kind of an environment and that kind of level of competition.
Now the sights are set on this weekend's opponent, Sacramento State.
There's a lot of versatility that's available to them within this offense, and they had their struggles against South Dakota State, but as I told our team, that's not the offense that we're going to see when those guys roll over the hill from Sacramento. We're going to get their best, and we're preparing for that.
Both teams saw some of its players transfer to one another this year, including Savion Red, who led all running backs in yards on the Pack last season. But Choate says those feelings have to go away by the time they step on the field.
Yeah, we talked about that a lot today and last night when we met as a team. It's like, you got to play with emotion because it's an emotional game, but you can't get emotional. Like, it's not about any one individual on that side. It's about our team and making really good choices and keeping our composure. And so, I don't think our guys will have a problem with that. Let me say that.
And that game is scheduled for at 2 o'clock this Saturday, and Choate says that there will be a lot of surprises and new stuff for fans to enjoy at Mackey Stadium, but didn't share exactly what that was at this time. Covering the story, Jaden Urban, 2 News Nevada.